Munchen. There it is. This is Cookie's game in the Munchen. Now, I don't...
Whoa.
It's tier 7. They're 150mm guns, 4x2s. Grunty, what's so special about the Munchen at tier 7?
I don't think there's actually anything really special about it. What's nice is that it gets the German HE penetration, so these 150s penetrate pretty much everything you see.
Let's take a look.
And it's quite fast and it's quite stealthy.
These are 150s, they penetrate 38.
Popsicle.
Actually, it's not. It does have a decent armor scheme.
Okay. Okay.
Especially, like, it has a nice stripe of 30mm armor.
Okay. Alright, by the way, what are we gonna call that Agincourt game? I don't know either. Paid actors? I think paid actors work.
Apex Predator?
'Cause how many times was he broadside to so many things and nobody cared?
That's
All
a
right.
valid point.
A lot.
So, Munchen build, Cookie's got main armaments mod 1, engine room, main battery, and steering gears.
I don't get the main battery mod too. The turret traverse is good on this ship.
Okay.
It makes no sense to me why you would take this module over aiming systems.
Wolf, I like Ashen Chaos. And yeah, I mean, okay. I can see aiming systems being a better pick, sure. Okay. Steering gears. Maneuverability, 6. I'd probably go propulsion personally on the ship.
I run prop mod too, but
Yeah.
I like a lot of people always recommend the prop mod just by default. I think it really depends a bit on the playstyle. Like if you're a stop and go player, the prop mod is more valuable. If you're I go full speed and wiggle dodge, which this ship can.
Right.
Like look at that speed, 37.8 knots. Then the rudder shift is probably better. So I think I don't like this default recommendation of the prop mod for cruisers. It really comes down to a personal playstyle. What you prefer.
For me personally, it's 5 seconds for destroyer, 10 seconds for cruiser, 15 seconds for battleship. This is under 10 seconds. Even without, I'd keep it personally. And then if you decide that you need the better rudder shift, then change to rudder shift. But I think propulsion is the better pick here. You've got hydroacoustic search, 5.5 kilometer detonation or detection of ships. That's a German hydro. Makes sense. Cookie, is this a special captain? You've got grease the gears, demolition expert, adrenaline rush, concealment, gun feeder, survivability, priority target, top grade gunner.
I like it except for the 1-point skills.
Explain.
The AP on the Munchen is pretty bad. Like you played as long range HE spammer, and the German AP shells have the problem like while their damage is pretty okay, the penetration is horrible. And if you played at these longer ranges, like the AP at long range just isn't good. And taking the chances that your shells is gonna shatter over a guaranteed pen plus the HE fire chance on the HE shells is just not worth it. And therefore I rarely find myself ever shooting AP in the ship, and therefore I wouldn't take the gun feeder.
I'd rather take Last Stand in a cruiser.
I have Last Stand myself too.
Yeah.
The grease the gears for a last point that is spare is okay. I have incoming fire alert, but that's because I don't have the priority target.
Yeah.
I have a slightly different build there, but if you want to take the grease the gears,
now
fine, take it as last point. But Last Stand I find quite useful on this ship, to be honest.
Also, 2 points for a demolition expert kind of hurts.
I take it on the Munchen.
Okay. It's expensive,
Because, like,
but okay.
I mean, it is kind of expensive, but you have the spare points. If you don't want it, what I like on this ship is actually the heavy HE. Like, it makes your concealment worse, you're over the threshold,
Lighthouse build.
but the base concealment of the ship is so good that you still have decent concealment even if you take it. And because it
Okay.
has a German HE pen, you will basically always pen with the HE shells, so you pretty much get the 10% damage every single shell you fire.
Got it. Okay. All right. Otherwise, I like the build, Cookie. I think it makes sense. And then your signals. Now you've got fire chance and speed. Obviously, things like fire reduction, anti-det, ramming could be useful for you. But okay, whatever. This is a Brawl game, so fine. Whatever. Let's get to your replay, huh? Alright, while this is going on, I'm going to go ahead and do something I didn't plan on doing today, but I'm going to do it anyways. So being that it is a Brawl, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 on 7. That's a lot of ships for Brawl, actually. Small map. Okay.
My initial thought here is to go to the left side. Probably through
Okay.
that gap between the islands.
And why is that?
I don't know, like I haven't played Brawl, but that's like if you can get on the other side, like you can probably get some good crossfires in, and maybe there is not even anything that goes in this way. Maybe you can catch a destroyer though.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be too worried about either York or an Amano if an enemy cruiser goes there. And it's very likely that a battleship takes the way all around. Very unlikely that a battleship takes the way all around, I think.
Yeah, most battleships are going to go straight in at this point.
I'd still take Concealment Expert. I still play full concealment, but with the heavy HE.
Concealment does help quite a bit. Now, it's Brawls, so, you know, as you can see, Cookie's trying to get away with it by going to the island.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Oh look, the destroyer getting caught out.
It's Brawls. And you did a nice job going through the island there. Obviously caught him off guard, right?
Yeah, but yeah, that's exactly why I said I would make this play.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Okay. And he's
nicely
dead.
smoked up, so you're dark too. Like it's the dream.
It
You
really
can now
is.
even push up and use his smoke.
Fortunately for you, your Scharnhorst just charged up the middle. Actually, that helps because the enemy team doesn't get any point gain from the two caps. Florida's with him too.
Yeah, I think though with the battleships being so aggressive, you kind of have to follow up there.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't, you just lose these battleships for free.
AP for the Amano. There it is. I might have switched.
I'm curious to see what the AP is gonna do there. I doubt it's gonna do much.
But the point I'm getting at is he already had gun feeder. I would have switched to AP there and then shot. Try to take advantage of this sitting, you know, guy sitting there.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
Also, go into the cap. There's no reason for you to go at an oblique angle here. Get the cap, get the points, get the XP, and get the insurance that you're gonna win, right?
Yeah. Unfortunately, there was no good hit on the honor mode to actually see how much the AP does.
No. Alright, Shorenhorse dies. You're down 2 ships, but you've got both caps. Your Hydro is off. Brawls are almost like co-op. You can't be slacking. That is very true. That's very true. Alright, we won the Stream Raiders. Let me get that going here. This is a boss fight, guys. Boss fight in Stream Raiders. Bring your bestest units out, and you want the most kills, assuming we win. We have to win.
So,
But if we win, you've got the most kills. You got yourself a special Stream Raiders animated skin. Go ahead, Grunty.
you know the York is not hydroing, otherwise you would have been spotted, so you could have just thrown out torpedoes in his direction too.
Yeah, makes sense. I understand the idea, though, just focusing on the guns here. You're just not used to using the torpedoes, and that's fair. Nice kill either way. Omono now coming in.
I mean, this is decent hits here, right, with the AP, but that was like at sub 5 kilometers, which is usually not the situation you want to be in.
You'd like to see better hits.
So, like, if you are that close and you use the AP, you kind of want to see the citadels and you don't get them.
I might be getting ready to use Hydro soonish. Never mind, Omano's just sailing south. Refresh up, there you go, Wolf. Nice. Triple Citadel.
Get sits on that one. Oh, that's good.
Yes, very good. Yes. Your torpedoes, I personally would have held them for the Synop. But you used them, so okay.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
Alright, you're still down a ship despite all of your performance. You're down a ship. Ouch.
So, what you know here, like, it's not the Sinop actually in the ACAP, I think. Because it was blocked. Because, like, so I would put up my Hydro here for sure.
Okay, to spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you haven't seen that destroyer in a while.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Synop moving up. So A is still being capped. I want to mention this. If you leave the cap now, Sims will cap it. You put your Hydro on, so now you know Sims is capping it.
Right.
This feels very risky, but at the same time, you're kind of stuck at this point. So, if you can kill the Sims, this will work out in your favor-ish. Because the Synop really can't do too much against you. Alright, good kill. Torpedoes on Synop. AP, switch to AP now. Oh, never mind, he died.
Wir haben ein gegnerisches Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Wow.
Problem gelöst.
You could have waited on this second set of torpedoes until the first one actually hit to see if it was enough.
Yeah, I understand though, in the heat of the battle, the panic and everything, get them out, right?
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
I can respect that.
Oof, big hit there from, looked like the King George. Killing your engines, that's ouch. Colorado just shot, so you can absolutely fire. Rip your team's Colorado.
But yeah, here is why I like the heavy HE. Like, imagine getting like 10% extra damage on every single one of those salvos.
Sure. Because you did get the 1/4 HE pen, so the German cruisers are kind of like a HE specialist in a sense, right?
Right, you pen the 38 millimeters. Like this is just free damage. Kind
Yeah,
of. Like
if you look
it
at the-
obviously makes the concealment worse.
If you look at the numbers, you're at 38 penetrations, 7 non-pens, and 7 protection hits, which is, it's about what you'd expect. Basically, it means that you are penetrating what you need to be penetrating against this Colorado. Now, the smoke is about to expire. I like how you dumped into the Mayhem smoke.
You also get a bit more hits actually, because like, let's not forget, this is not with aiming systems. You use the turret reverse mod. If you have the aiming systems, you probably get some extra hits that deal damage.
You're missing a couple. Oh, hey, we got ourselves a death pick. I have a feeling you're gonna kill the Colorado too. Yeah. As time expires. Okay, so there's a lot that just happened here.
Oh, that
lot
flipped
that
the
just
game, right?
That's what we're about to check on.
I think they were equal on points right now, but they still had a cap that was ticking.
738 to 738. Wow. This looks like a draw, right, Patton?
Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not. The A cap is ticking.
Does it actually tick? It does, right there. Right there. Wow. That's what gets you the score. You get the win from that. Replays need a rewind button.
Hey, look, they just managed after 8 years to get a replay button into the replays.
Oh my god, yes. Right?
Rewind is coming in 2030, okay?
Give it some time. It'll be there. Wow. Nice job, Cookie. 6 kills. This is a brawl. And you killed 6 enemies out of, what is it, 9?
Out of 7.
7. You're the only person to have a kill on your team. And you killed 6 of the enemy.
Kill Stealer. There's your title.
No.
Absolutely not.
There was absolutely nothing kill stolen here. That was like, team, here's my backpack, jump in.
Right. I feel like soar back or something like that might work, because this is absolutely a carry, Cookie. Absolutely a carry. Take a look at your replay render. Here it is. Munchen Lucha?
How about heavy lifting?
Heavy lifting, okay.
I love this ship. It's good. People don't play it because Weimar exists and mines exist.
Uh-huh. Heavy lifting.
Although I do think it's better than a Weimar for random battles.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Oh, you want a funny title for this?
Okay.
It's in München, so Munich, and it's October, so call it Oktoberfest.
I had a feeling you were going there. Okay. I just
I
dropped
like
my
that.
pen.
The one time I'm creative. Kind of.
Oktoberfest can work. Munchentober?
No.
Funny title is Munchen D's Nuts. Oh god, Munchen D's Nuts.
You're just butchering now, Wolf. Yeah, but great game. Nicely played. My only gripe is the modules.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for sending that one. The hunt for Red Munchen. Oh my God, Cochran. Wow.
I don't know. I don't feel like they really hunted him.
No.
He was more like the hunter.
Here's a legit one. Munchen Blitzkrieg.
Oh God.
Think about it.
No.
I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, we just got to follow the Noisebringer. Thank you for the follow, giving Stevie some bacon there. All right, well, let's go to our Stream Raiders scene.